Yo, what's happening, guys? Uh, so it's a new day, another dollar. Um, I don't really know what I got planned for today, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I really just got to figure things out, I guess. And as for the MXZ, I actually did end up finally selling it. not not for what I would have liked, but it had to go. Winter's almost over, and it ain't worth nothing once winter's over. So, I did get. I was hoping to get about 1,500, and I didn't. I got about 1,000, which is okay. It is what it is. And then on top of that, I also was able to get them to throw in this bike, which I'm pretty happy with. It's nothing special. It's just a Mongoose BMX bike. He restored it and painted it and put some stickers on it. But you know what? It's better than the one I had, and I just wanted to get as much as I could out of that MXZ. So I'm actually happy with the bike. The tires are pretty decent. It's got pegs. It rides real smooth. It's heavy, but you know what? Whatever. I'm happy with it. So it is what it is, and it's time to move on to the next thing. So we got a little snow last night. Not much. Enough for those air-cooled sleds to have some fun, but liquid-cooleds ain't going to be able to do nothing out here. So first things first, we got to get the wood stove going if we want to be productive today. So let's forage for some wood here. Get the old burn pile out since my wood pile is like diminished and everything that's there is unseasoned crap wood. But we got some pine left, so we'll get something started and we'll make it happen. All right. All right. So I've been working on this steel chainsaw for a friend of mine. It was their father's, and they were really hoping to get it back up and running and restored. So I stripped it apart. Lesson learned here. Uh, always check compression on anything before you really start getting into it. Unfortunately, a friend of mine had my compression tester, so I wasn't able to check the compression. So after cleaning the carb and dicking with it, it wouldn't start, and I was like, "What the hell? What's the problem here?" So let me show you. Oh, let's see if I can. So there's the piston. And look at that. Let's see if can you see it? Jeez. Yeah, there you go. She's pretty scarred. Those are actually the rings. I know you can barely tell they're the rings, but those are the rings, and they look like shit. So now I've got to, figure out if this dude wants to have it rebuilt, which I don't really know if that's something I'm gonna want to get into. But if he wants it rebuilt, maybe I'll rebuild it. Otherwise, just clean it up, and he can put it on his shelf and save it for another 20 years until he wants to put more money into it. All right. So, this looks like it's not the right one. That's it. That's the one we want. The little one. Don't stick that big one in. You can do it. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying. Okay. All right. Well, that was one of the hardest threads I've ever threaded in. But we got it. Make sure he's on there nice and snug. Get the old compression tester out. And we ain't got a pull cord on. So, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but you know what? It works. And from what I've learned, as long as you're gentle, it'll be all right. So let's check it out. Make sure that old lock is on. You don't want to be chewing your leg off here. Can you guys see this? Here we go. Let's zoom you in a little bit. Can we? I can't. Okay, well, we're not zooming, so. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. We need to be about right there. So let's see. I have a pretty good feeling it's not gonna. I've seen the piston, and I'm 90% sure from experience that that compression ain't gonna hold. Wow! Oh, wait, my bad. I got the compression release thing, and I don't know, that might make a difference. Let's try it again. Yeah, 60 PSI. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I was right. What you really should do is, honestly, you know, you should get a whole new top end, a new head on it, hone it out, or you could a cheaper way. My bad. Start over. Okay. A cheaper way and more of the right way to do it would be to, instead of buying a new head, just hone it out, see if you can get it cleaned up, get a new piston and new rings, and that would probably be pretty good. I just don't think they're going to want to do that, and honestly, it's going to be a lot of work. Even though the parts would be considerably cheap, it's a lot of work for me, and I just don't think that's something that I'm going to want to do. I've got a lot of things on my plate right now. If it was a simple carburetor cleaning, I would have no problem with that. But, you know, digging into that, we're spending some good time on it. And especially me, who doesn't do this full-time as a job. I just do it as a hobby. It takes me a little bit longer. And especially since I pay a lot of attention to detail, it takes me even more longer, to tell you the truth. But, so that's it for the chainsaw. I'm going to throw it back together. I'm going to give him the bad news. I hate doing that. But I'm going to give him the bad news that I'm not able to save it, but I am going to clean it up for him, so at least, you know, his wife will be happy. I mean, this thing looked like they dragged it out of a swamp, and with the way that piston looks, they probably did. But it's the wife's dad's saw. She'll be happy that it looks a little better. It's got a pull rope on it. If they ever want to do it, if they got the extra money to put into it, you know, maybe I'll do it for them then. But that's it for the saw. I'm going to throw it back together. I'll give you a little clip of it once it's done. Maybe we'll even high-speed zoom this through as I throw it back together. So until after, yeah, I'll talk to you after. Ah, clean once again. One of the greatest things in the world when this table finally gets cleaned off of all the tools and whatever project is done, even if it wasn't the most pleasant project. Stihl. So if you stayed tuned, if you stayed to the end, thank you. I appreciate that, and I hope I didn't bore you. I hope
you liked it. And if you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. Anyways, I'm up to, I think, 33 subscribers, which is great. I mean, when I started, I think I had like 2 or 3, and that was exciting. But I'm up to like 33 now. My views, I'm up to like 12,000 views, and that's starting to go up too. So that's cool. So to you 33 subscribers, I really appreciate you sticking with me and watching my my cheesy videos. Hopefully they'll get better. Right now it's just a lot of downtime and work, and it's just not much fun. But I'm gonna try and make them better for you 33, and the rest of you that want to join.